These are my answers for the questions that we've been given about our green screen. So the first question is, what new techniques relating to the green have I'm assuming to the green screen have you learnt today? So chroma key, blank plate, compositing. Um, I've learned a lot from everything that we've learned in the lesson. It's completely new to me because I've never actually used a green screen before. So all about this was completely new to me. I've never learned how to use a green screen before. I've never used a green screen before. I've seen like it used in videos and stuff like that and whatever, but I've never actually used it myself. So this is like my first time learning about anything used in that lesson. Um, the second question is, what planning was involved to bring your ideas to life? Um, well, we know what music video we wanted to choose. We knew what music we wanted to choose at first. And we knew once we've decided what music we had, we very quickly decided what we wanted to do, but we did run out of time with it very quickly. Because it did take us a couple tries to actually get the right like sort of frame and stuff like that. Because obviously you'd have those like little moments where it wouldn't work out and stuff like that. The third question is, how did you match the visuals to the audio? What techniques did you use? Cutting to the edge, multi-image, etc. Um, I think because we all of our group we did our own sort of thing. Um, but like looking at the other ones in our group, we sort of just focus because obviously this is just a sort of practice thing. This is obviously not a legit thing. Um, I guess we sort of did you try to use cutting to the beat. Obviously, it didn't, like I said mentioned earlier, it didn't work out as well as we wanted to. It took us a long time, and the frames that we did get just weren't that good. I feel like if we did it again, we definitely need to work better on it because I feel like the people that we got, I don't know, just didn't feel like we did as well. I think we need really more time to practice and work together and stuff, sort of thing. The next question is, what problems did you face and how did you solve them? Give examples. Well, as I said earlier, um, we had a whole plan out. We knew what we were doing, but we just couldn't get it to work. We ran out of time because we only had like maybe an hour, I think, and we only got like 4, 5 parts. I think we didn't get to fully finish it out. And the parts we did get weren't exactly what we wanted, so it didn't turn out exactly how we wanted. So we just sort of made with what we had. So yeah, but we tried. But I mean, this is just obviously practice, isn't it? So we probably will improve in the next couple times we do this, whenever. Um, Next question is, what editing techniques did you use? How did they help make the visuals and the audio more engaging? Um, hmm. Well, obviously, my editing software that I used for it was I think Premiere Pro was the one I used because After Effects wasn't working on that day. Um, well, I mean, the main thing really is just that it helped me to actually like remove the green screen, add the images that I wanted over it. Mainly, I think that's all I can really think for that one. Um, how successful was your final outcome? Explain with examples. Really, I just sort of come up with a last minute idea because I just really couldn't think of anything, and I know I needed to make something, so I couldn't just use somebody else's. I mean, I guess it wasn't. No, it wasn't really successful. I mean, we didn't really get, like I said, we didn't really get what we wanted. We had an idea of what we wanted to do, but we just couldn't flesh it out properly. If we had more time, I feel like we could have got something done, but I just felt like we barely had any time to do anything. That it just kind of felt rushed and we weren't ready, sort of thing. So I feel like if we had more time with that, then we definitely could have gotten something done that would have been better. And finally, what improvements could to be? I don't know. That's a bit wrong. What improvements could be used next time? For example, product and your skill set. I feel like I mentioned earlier, just trying to cooperate with our team better. Because a lot of our members, like Christy and stuff like that, they sort of joined like last minute. So we sort of just because it was originally like me, Alfie, Tom, Alex. I think it was just and Cole as well. He sort of joined late as well, but he joined quite early as well. But it was mainly just me, Ben. No, sorry, not Ben. Me, Tom, Alfie, and Alex for most of it. and then like people like Christy and Carl just joined later on. It sort of became a big mess because the more members we got, the sort more we sort of tried to do something with other people, and that's when it sort of went downhill because we're trying to get everybody to have a turn, sort of thing. It just didn't work out as well as we wanted it to. So I feel like maybe next time, like I said, it's just really the teamwork. I think it's just really because of people joining last minute. It was sort of like just a rush together, and we didn't really. If we, I feel like it's just more. We need more time, and also have like better cooperation between our team. Because I feel like then we could have got an idea out and it would actually been pretty good, and it would have been more fleshed out than we actually had.